your host, me,
Michael Soren.
Got a lot coming at you today, as you'll see in the title. 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5, depending on how our timing works out. Reviews for you. For those now just tuning in, down below in the description, there will be. You can click around and find the reviews you look for. You don't have to watch the whole thing. I encourage you to watch the whole thing, but you don't have to. As you'll see scrolling, blah, blah. Also like, comment, and subscribe. What more can I ask? Up first. Move behind on this one. Almost 2 weeks behind. I gotta do it. The Super Mario Brothers movie 2023. Not the 1993 version, which okay. So as I said, Super Mario Brothers movie. This one, a cartoony one, 2023. Now, I had my doubts. It's made up a buttload of money. It has. Most children's movies that are halfway decent will make a buttload of money. Throw in the fact that this one also has a 40-year-old fan base that has been following Mario for 40 years, like the diehards. And if they have kids, they want their kids to see this. It's a recipe for success right there. Especially because it is a cartoon version of it, not a live-action one. With John Leguizamo, and I'm drawing a blank with who played Mario, and the weird Goombas. If you ever see the 1993 one, it is a hot mess. But anywho, surprisingly better than I thought it was going to be. Like if you go back, when I was doing the preview stuff, I still wish Chris Pratt didn't do the voice all Chris Pratty. Mario has a distinct way of talking, so does Luigi, and they make fun of that in the movie because there's also which I love the cartoon Saturday morning cartoon of Mario Brothers, which they kind of played off that more in this Mario's attitude. I don't know, I can't remember if Luigi was the same, Toad was the same, but they used that where the family lived in Brooklyn. They go down a water pipe. They become a cartoon. They go on adventures. I love that cartoon. So, but like I said, it stars Chris Pratt, Anya Taylor-Joy, Charlie Day, Jack Black, Michael Keegan, Michael Key. Always mix up his name. Seth Rogen, a slew of others. With help from Princess Peach, Mario gets ready to square off against the all-powerful Bowser to stop his plans from conquering the world. And save his brother Luigi. That's Mario's main reason to do it. Story-wise, it was flimsy, yes, but it was produced heavily with the involvement of the creator of Mario. I'm going to try to say his name because I don't remember it off the top of my head. But he wanted, I read this beforehand, he wanted it to be like nonsensical, essentially. He wanted to be as close to a video game as possible, which I love that attitude towards it. It almost happens that way. They kind of stage it that way, where they give the different worlds that you can go to, and the different things. I mean, but it's if you hadn't seen the cartoon from the early 90s, possibly late 80s, I can't remember if the cartoon or movie came first. With Captain Lou Albano in the cartoon as Mario. You don't understand the Brooklyn side of things. Like I get it. It's not in the video games. Like why are they from Brooklyn? Because that's what they did in the cartoon. That's what Nintendo first did. So Nintendo went there again. There's lots of like this movie. Like I mentioned, banks on. What's the nostalgia banks on that from the, like I said, the 40-year-old fan base. Not like everyone's 40 who played Mario, but like that's how long Mario's been around. So the Nintendo itself, like in the background, I saw Punch Out, Jumpman, Christ, there's the 80s rap theme song. Oh, there's so like that's just off the top of my head. There's so many like things in the background I probably missed. Which I mean, they had Smash Brothers references, the Super Mario references, Mario Kart references. Just anything you can think of was referenced. Most likely, like Nintendo early days, pertaining to Mario. And I guess the Jack Black was terrific as Bowser. He's getting a lot of credit, and it's well deserved. He was great as Bowser in this. I don't think he'll win an Oscar for that song. That song is as funny as it is. I don't see it, but that's just me. You're gonna get taken on this little journey of Mario, learning how to be Mario, if you will, with the help of Princess Peach to save Luigi. You dance enlist Donkey Kong as help, and like him and Mario don't get along, which is where their relationship started. Because Mario owned Donkey Kong as a pet, and he was mean to him, so Donkey Kong broke free of Terra, and that was Donkey Kong the game, the original way to climb up the screen and all that. But overall, this movie gets the job done. It was entertaining. I laughed. I loved the music. It was just nostalgia 101. Play into that, and you're going to have a good time. Expect more than that, and you're going to have a bad time. So that's what I got to say about Mario. Well worth the watch if you're a Mario fan. Well worth a watch if you have kids who enjoy Mario. Well worth a watch if you're just looking for a silly good time. Mario, well worth the watch. Onward and upward. Next up, we're going to be talking about a movie came out last week, Renfield. Let me just make a note here. Notey note. Renfield, starring Nicolas Cage as Dracula, Nicholas Hoult as Renfield, Awkwafina as Rebecca, Ben Schwartz as Teddy, and in this modern day telling of Dracula's loyal servant, Renfield, the tortured aide of the history's most narcissistic boss, Dracula. Renfield is forced to procure his master's prey and do his every bidding. Essentially, Renfield is Dracula's DoorDash, if you will. I mean, you get Nicolas Cage at his Nicolas Cageiest in this performance. He was almost born to play this role with how crazy he can be in movies and how committed he goes to with his roles. Like, so if you're a Nicolas Cage fan, you're gonna love this. It wasn't very good overall. And a lot of missed opportunities. I love the ska music references that happened because I'm a ska music fan. The trailer basically is the movie. Because if you've seen the trailer, you've seen what the movie has to offer, and it doesn't really do much else. It needed. I don't know. Just there wasn't much meat there. It was like, let's make Nicolas Cage Dracula and watch him go crazy. But it's in theaters now. If you're a Nick Cage fan, you'll enjoy this. Really much more to say about it. Okay, because I think that like when they started making the movie, this is just posturing, hypotheticalness for hypothetical sake. The idea is great, having this servant for Dracula, but I think when you put Nick Cage in as Dracula, you kind of like have to go with the flow and set the rest aside and be like, okay, this is just, we're going to make Nic Cage as Dracula now. That's the movie. I could be wrong. Like I said, if you're a Nic Cage fan, you'll enjoy it because it's full of it. And it delivers what the trailer says it's going to, just a much, much longer version of it. Not much better, but all longer. Now, next movie